Bună dimineața! Welcome to Romanian Language Step by Step with Laura. Bine ați venit la limba română pas cu pas cu Laura. Today we're going to have a little bit of cultural information. So we're not doing any grammar, any vocabulary. We are going to learn a little bit about Saint Andrew, who is not only the patron saint of Scotland, but also Romania's patron saint. So we celebrate this saint on we've just celebrated him on the 30th of November. Today is the 2nd of December, to be more specific about the date when we do the lesson. He was called the first cold one. And according to most historians, Saint Andrew is considered to be the one who brought Christianity on the Romanian territories before they were called Romanians, because this happened in the middle of the 1st century AD, which meant that actually it was before the Romans conquering the Dacian territories. So what he actually started Christianizing was the Dacians rather than the first roots of the Romanian population. And at that time, well, he came first, obviously, in Dobrogea, which is the southeastern part of Romania. And at that time, Dobrogea was called Cynthia Minor. Right. He is also called, in connection to obviously Christianizing or starting the Christianization of Romania, he's also called the apostle of the wolves, because the wolves were considered a symbol of the Dacians. Actually, the flag of the Dacians was a wolf, and also a symbol of the Dacian sanctuaries. And according to the Bible, he was martyred by crucifixion in Patras. But he as you can see in this picture, it was not a normal cross, and you'll see many such images if you Google, for instance, because he considered not to be worthy of being crucified on the same type of cross as Jesus, so he asked for this type of cross. Apart from being Romanian's patron saint, is also the one of Ukraine and Russia and of course Scotland and a few more countries. You'd be surprised how many. And yes, it is celebrated he is celebrated on the 30th of November, which is actually the day when he died. Now, what we have more specific to say so about this night, obviously this is a Christian celebration, but it overlaps on the pagan traditions. So this night, the Saint Andrew night, is considered magical. It marks the beginning of winter, and it was thought that it was the night when the wolves can speak, and some night creatures, some night ghosts which were evil, would be free to walk, and they were considered quite dangerous. They were called strigoi or moroi. Yes, they did belong to the Dacian mythology, and they would haunt and harass the people, so they would have to beware. And they had some protection means, namely people, especially housewives, were supposed to rub the doors or the entrance, even the door frame, with garlic, or hang garlic at the windows. And there used to be, according to the what people say, because I've never been through such a party. There used to be a party called the Guarding of the Garlic Party. So much of this was actually lost, but what's still there from such a long time ago, it's the tradition of through which the maidens try to find the one that's meant for them by doing some charms and incantation, yeah, and they're trying to get luck through that. um, what they do. I can't say what they say, what the incantation is, but what I know is that they use dry basil plants, and while they're saying the incantations, I don't know how many times they do that because they're supposed to say it at certain times, and then put it under the pillow. And it is said that if you say the right thing and if you do the right thing, you would dream at night the one that's meant for you, the one that you were going to marry. I still remember this since I was little. So people apparently still have this superstition, which I think is quite cute. Yeah, that was it for today. Sfantul, Andrei, and Andrew, whom we celebrated on 2 days ago, yeah, on the 30th of November. I hope you enjoy this. If you did, please like and subscribe for more details, and for more educational videos. See you next time. Ne vedem data viitoare. Have a nice time. La revedere. Pa, pa, pe curând. See you soon.